That's the main goal, I think, for the Raptors, right?
So Lisa wants Kevin Durant, guys. That's what she's saying. Lisa
No,
wants
no.
Scottie Barnes to trade it for Kevin Durant. That's what you're saying, Lisa, right?
No, I didn't say
Come
that.
come on my side.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Tea Time with Tommy. I'm Lisa, and here we are today. Thank you for joining. Today's topic is, will Scottie Barnes be traded to the Brooklyn Nets from the Raptors? And here is your gracious host, Tommy, and I'll pass you over.
No, I am honored to have you back, Lisa, again. As everyone knows, if you guys watch Tea Time with Tommy, Lisa was always guest co-hosting with me. So, Lisa, great to have you back, first off. Thank you for joining us out of your busy schedule, Lisa. No problem. And on to the topic. Should Scottie Barnes be traded for Kevin Durant? Now, once again, guys, before I explain my answer, from all of us from Tea Time with Tommy, from Lisa to Sarah, Norbs, and Paula, we are not saying Scottie Barnes should be traded or will be traded to the Brooklyn Nets for Kevin Durant. We're not saying that. So hopefully the comments will not be blasting us thinking that we should get Scottie Barnes traded for Kevin Durant. That is not what Tea Time is saying. Now, going forward, should Scottie Barnes be traded for Kevin Durant? All of you who've watched Tea Time, the past two Raptors episodes, know yes. I will get flack for this, Lisa. I am going to get blasted on comments section, Lisa, for this. But the more comments, the merrier. I'll be the fall guy, okay, Lisa, from these guys. So Raptors fan base, please bring on the comments. Whether it's positive or negative, it's going to be great. But yes, Kevin Durant, Scottie Barnes should be traded for Kevin Durant. Why? Like I've explained before in the past topics, Lisa, on Tea Time to the audience. Yes, is Scottie Barnes Rookie of the Year? Absolutely. Is he got the great charisma to lead the team? Absolutely. Can he become the cornerstone and the future Hall of Famer for the Toronto Raptors? Absolutely. But we're not 100% sure. This, guys, is Kevin freaking Durant we could possibly get in a trade. So if the Brooklyn Nets are just asking, like I said before, guys, Lisa, two players, Scottie Barnes and OG Anunoby, Scottie Barnes or Gary Trent, we go for it. If the Brooklyn Nets want more, they're out of their minds. Josai and Sean Marks have lost their minds, no more. But if they're just asking for Scottie Barnes, another player, and that's it, a couple of draft picks, we go for it. This is Kevin Durant, guys. Best player in the league right now, one of the greatest players of all time. What do you guys want? Do we want 10 years of okayness? Because we're not sure if Scottie Barnes can be a Hall of Famer, Lisa. We don't know. He's just a rookie, right? Or do we want Kevin Durant and we're guaranteed a title for sure? Not guaranteed, but we have a chance. That's my explanation. I'm getting blasted on comments. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, Lisa, that's it. That's what I'm saying, Lisa.
It's a passionate topic for sure. For sure, I understand from the fan base. It's gonna be a hot one for sure.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Do you want Scottie Barnes to be traded for Kevin Durant, or do you think we should just let be?
I think I'm like a bit, I can step away from it a little bit without the emotion attached to it. So, yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about Kevin Durant, right? Like, and he has a phenomenal background, right? So, I personally have heard good things, but I know, it's a touchy thing, so good old Scottie.
Absolutely. I just
let him go. Do we want the Raptors to keep that fire, that passion? That's the main goal, I think, for the Raptors, right?
So Lisa wants Kevin Durant, guys. That's what she's saying. Lisa wants Scottie Barnes to trade it for Kevin Durant. That's what you're saying, Lisa, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Come on my side. Don't go on Norb's side.
Oh, you want Kevin Durant? Oh,
Norbs
you
doesn't
do.
want Kevin Durant. No, he's like, keep Scottie Barnes. That's what Norb says.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
I'll be
yeah,
the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the
yeah.
bad guy. But
Okay.
go ahead. Go ahead. Topic 2. Go for topic 2.
All right. Okay. All right. Oops. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second here. Sorry, I poured some water in my wine glass. So the second
Ooh,
topic of tonight is the pros of trading Scottie Barnes to the Nets for Kevin Durant. So let's talk about some of those good things and why.
yeah.
So where do you?
So the pros, like I stated before, to
Yeah.
the Raptors fan base, we're gonna blast me in the comment section. Norbs will be the first one to blast me in the comment section. That's what Norbs is gonna do. But basically, what I'm trying to say is the pros is that trading Scottie Barnes, we get in return the best
Mhm.
player in the league, in the world. I think he's better than LeBron James. Call me crazy. And also a future Hall of Famer, probably top 15, top 10. I don't know top 10, but top 15, top 20 of all time. And a very good chance to deliver us a championship in 2 years. So that is the pro. We get the best player in the league. We get a chance to win the title 2 to 3 years. We got him for 4 years, Lisa. 4 years he's under contract. So if we get him
Okay.
now, he will be with us for 4 years, unless he
There you
wants to
go.
get out of Toronto. But we're going to make him love the city of Toronto, and Canada will be behind Kevin Durant. I don't think he will want to be traded out of there as long as we got the best genius, Masai Ujiri, leading us. So he will make sure Kevin Durant is happy for 4 years with us. So, I mean, we get him in the height of his last prime. So basically, those are the pros. Also, pros is that with Kevin Durant, of course, he lead championship, um, marketability, media will be more respectful to us, especially the American media. Hasn't really kind to the Raptors, Lisa, in the past, even when Kawhi won that title for us. So it
Yeah.
could lead us to other free agents, good players wanting to come join us in that span. We have Kevin Durant, so more players will want to come join us and wants to play for the Toronto Raptors because we have a tough time attracting free agents because we're in another country.
Yeah.
And also, finally, yes, we will just have that. I think we will, have the chance now when we won here. What's that word? We will have the chance of just being like one nation, like that 2019 year.
Mhm.
Lisa, you're with me when the
Yeah.
Raptors at the climb. We were going to
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Not
Yeah.
only is Toronto behind the Raptors, the whole country were behind the
Oh yeah.
Raptors as Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, led the Raptors to that 2019 championship. We'll never forget. First time in Raptors history. So, I mean, it will help unite a nation that
Hmm.
was united in 2019 and help us unite us more together and enjoy the drive of Kevin Durant driving the bus to getting us a title. We got a chance within 4 years now. We got Durant leading us. So those are the pros. What do you think, Lisa?
I think that sounds great. I think you've got it all figured out, mapped out. I think you, yeah, yep. You
I mean, I
pretty
mean, I mean,
well.
do you think Kevin Durant alone could win the title for the Raptors?
Hey, you never know. I have good feelings about that Kevin Durant. I do.
Yes, yes,
I
that's like
like. I feel warm and fuzzy when I think of him. But
warm and fuzzy. Wow. No one's ever said that in tea time history. I love it, Lisa. That's what I love about you, Lisa. Warm and fuzzy, yes.
yeah, Kevin
But
Durant. Yeah.
all right, let's go topic 3. Let's go to topic 3, Lisa.
Okay, so what are the unfortunate cons of trading Scottie Barnes to the Nets for Kevin Durant?
So basically, this is going to make Raptors fan base happy here. The cons, of course, with all of Raptors fan base have been trying to tell me on tea time with the comments is basically Scottie Barnes, rookie of the year. He's young, prime, ready to go. He's not even scratched the surface yet. So he could is the key words here, Lisa. Could be the cornerstone and the leader of our franchise in the next 5 years, next 10 years, 15 years. He's got 10, 15 years with us as a rookie. So the con is if we trade Scottie Barnes and Scottie Barnes turns out to be a Hall of Famer, that's not good. That's not good. And also cons is Kevin Durant could want to bounce after 1 year playing for us. He could say, I don't like Toronto anymore. I don't like Canada. I don't like the Canadian border situation. I'm God. That could be a con. Those are two cons there. Scottie Barnes becoming a Hall of Famer for the Brooklyn Nets, and Kevin Durant wanting to leave after 1 or 2 years. Those are the cons, right?
Yeah.
And another con will be basically we've traded our future away for a guy that wanted to be traded, who's 34 years old and wants to be traded after 1 year playing for us. So those are the three cons I'm looking at, Lisa. First con is Scottie Barnes going to end up a Hall of Famer for the Brooklyn Nets. Second con is Kevin Durant may not like Toronto, may want to leave after 1 or 2 years. Third con is that we are trading away. We could be trading away a future Hall of Famer for a 34-year-old who doesn't want to even play for us after 2 years. But still say the risk is good. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lisa, what do you think of that? Those cons?
The cons, yeah. I mean, again, you just nailed it, pretty much. Yeah.
Like Scottie Barnes. I mean, the con. Like, do you think that'll be a big con, right? If he be, but the key word here, Lisa, is if he becomes a great player. We don't know that yet. That's the key word as a con, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. And you have a little bit of more familiarness with Kevin Durant, right? We know.
Well, he's the best player in the league, and you're looking at. Oh, well, how about this, Lisa? Like, basically,
Yeah.
would you? Okay, let's put it out there. This is from Lisa Williams Harris now.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think would you rather have Scottie Barnes on the Raptors, or would you rather have Kevin Durant on the Raptors next year?
Well, like I said, yeah, I think, you know, like you said, Scottie is young, and a lot of these younger players really do. I mean, lately we've been having a really good track record for the Raptors, and you know, history shows that a lot of the players do actually like, coming to Toronto. It's a good vibe, especially for sports. It really is. Like, it's a good part of the city. If you are involved in the sports, it's a really good place to be for players. And luckily they're our go-to team, right? And they got the
The
North,
only team,
right?
the only team in
The
Toronto
only
left.
team
Yeah.
that does well for us. So yeah, I can't say it wouldn't be bad to, yeah, it wouldn't be bad to be part of it. That's for sure. And they do really well. So I think he would have a good time in Toronto for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be fine having him. But to be honest, the players are pretty dedicated. They're pretty dedicated, right, to the sport. Athletes are known for that. So I think, I think either way, I'm gonna be like the impartial person. I just think either way will be good.
No, Lisa, that cannot be the answer. You have to
That
tell
cannot
the
be the
audience
answer.
now. You'd be a great politician. You should be like the next Prime Minister of Canada. You're a great politician there. Tightrope it. You gotta give an answer. Would you rather have Scottie Barnes on the Raptors or Kevin Durant next year?
Let's say, okay, for enthusiasm, if Scottie brings the energy, I wouldn't mind. But if there's that hesitancy, I think Kevin Durant might just be good because I think there's sometimes more to be said for people who have been around longer. And Kevin Durant does have a history, and I think you never know. People can. Who was the guy who was beside Kawhi? Our good Kyle.
Lowry, yeah. K-Low.
Kaylau. I mean, he was great, right? Didn't he leave? He left, right?
Then went to Miami, yeah. Better
Yeah,
weather.
but see, he ended up pulling it through, right, for our championship, and then he got out, went to big time
Went
Miami.
to Miami, yeah.
So could
I
happen
can't
for
blame him.
Kevin. Kevin could pull a championship for us as well. You never know.
Yeah, we got the right leader. I think Fred VanVleet is the perfect leader for our team. So if Kevin Durant comes to the Raptors, he doesn't have to like lead Lisa like in the locker room. He can just play ball. That's all he loves to do. He just wants to play ball. So we got Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam. If they don't get traded for Kevin Durant, we've got those two guys who can just lead and let KD relax and play. But yes, that Great job, Lisa, because you agree with me
Yeah.
that Kevin Durant should be a Raptor. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Only one that agrees with me in tea time. Yes.
Wow.
Norb, Sarah, and Paul don't
Awesome.
agree with me.
Yeah. Cheers to
I
that. Cheers, my.
I think Norbs disagrees with me only. Only him. Maybe Paul, maybe Sarah and Paula, maybe they disagree with me, but yeah, Norbs disagrees with me for sure. Take that, Norbs. Take that. Lisa agrees with me. Take that, Norbs. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, Lisa. Thank you for joining us, Lisa. But go ahead and sign us off.
All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Scottie Barnes versus Kevin Durant, and we'll see who ends up on the Raptors. Cheers. Thank you so much to our gracious host, Tommy. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Here's my water. There's your tea. And have an amazing time.
Thank you, Lisa, and thank you guys for joining us. Take care.
Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode of Tommy going on about how an NBA star is just going to make the Raptors win when it's not. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys.